Welcome everyone. Today we are taking a look at the Winco GP-1 garlic press. I love crushed garlic. Just a little toasted on the pan. It makes a great seasoning. And this garlic press, it's pretty quick to crush it. It's got a larger chamber than most of the others I've seen. And you can get through a batch of garlic really fast. The self-cleaning feature, however, not so much. I've had some issues with this one and I'll talk about it a little bit more in this video. I'm going to be covering three parts. First, I'm going to go over the specifications, take some measurements. Second, I'm going to show you a demo where I use this to crush some garlic. And three, I'm going to talk about functionality. So let's begin with some measurements. The overall length of the garlic press comes in at 7 1/2 inches. And the chamber in which the garlic goes comes in at 1 1/8 of an inch, and it's a square. The press is made of aluminum with some plastic for the self-cleaning part. Now for our demo, we've got a handful of garlic cloves and we're going to crush them up. So we've got the chamber right here and we're just going to toss all these right in there until it's full. And this should look about good. We want this to be able to close just about all the way so it's nice and in line with the piston. And we get a good grip on it, get a bowl to drop it all in and just squeeze them through. And it's okay if they don't all come through at once because we're just going to put in some more and it's going to push out the previous ones. I'm going to go in and squeeze again. And there's no reason to overload this because if you try and put in too many, you'll only make it harder for yourself. See? If you try and squeeze too many, you'll end up with more coming around the side. So I like to make sure that however many I put in, you have your piston right in line with this chamber. Now compared with other garlic presses I've seen, I would say this produces slightly coarser granules. Now we're all done with it. What I like to do, grab a spoon or a butter knife and just kind of scrape off the remaining bits. I don't like to waste, so I like to grab every little bit of produce I can. And this is where the self-cleaning feature comes in. If yours has all the pegs, you can just go in and push it through, and this will make it easier to rinse off because you can kind of just like grab whatever garlic's inside and pull it out with your finger. Just as I was cleaning this in the sink, I had a bit of a mishap. You can see a fragment of metal from the side right over here on this pivot bolt broke off and went right into my finger. So before you use this garlic press, just double check that you don't have any sharp edges or piece of metal sticking out, and hopefully this won't happen to you. Moving on to functionality. My favorite part about this garlic press, it's got a large chamber. I can fit a lot of garlic cloves in there and just crush them. I can go through a whole batch of them really fast. One aspect which I'm not a fan of, the self-cleaning feature. These self-cleaning prongs, which are detachable, they are very brittle. They break so easily. You can see that mine is already missing 3 and I think 2 of them broke on the first use. They're very brittle and I would not buy this press just for the self-cleaning feature. That said, this press is very easy to clean without this. You don't really need this. You can just scrub it down with a brush and it cleans up really easily. From a fit and finish perspective, the handles look and feel pretty good. They're nice and smooth. However, as you saw during the demo, right around here on this pivot bolt, there was a sharp sliver of metal. I can still feel a little bit on the side here that went right into my finger. So be very, very careful, watch out, check it over before you use it and make sure that you don't have any sharp edges. And the final aspect I want to talk about, value. This garlic press, it's only about $4. It's half the price of anything I've found similar on Amazon. If you're willing to overlook the issues with the self-cleaning mechanism and some of the fit and finish polish issues, this is a sturdy press and you can get it really cheap. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will get them answered for you.